هذه المعاني.
This is rare to be acquired.
إلا إذا مدت قوى المعاني.
Except if the strength of one's inner is strengthened.
ليست قوى الجوارح.
Not the strength of your limbs. The strength of ma'ani.
الأذن شيء.
The hearing is one.
والسمع شيء.
The ear is one thing and hearing is another. The eye is one thing and sight is another. A person could hit you on your ear. The ear will remain. But hearing will go. You may be hit on your eye. Your eye will remain. But you cannot see. So this is the strength of the ma'ani senses. And few are those who take these, except if these senses were strengthened by the secret of the light, which is internal and lordly, which a person will ascend to the degrees of perfection. And where does one take this light? It's not these lights that we see. It is the light of dhikr. And if you wish to have an illuminated heart, which has no one other than Allah in it, then remain firm on the dhikr and be consistent with it during the day and night, and every time, with your tongue, with your inner secret. For if you were consistent in turning to Allah with it, it will be apparent a light for you, which is unlike the moon and the sun. But it is a light that has come down from Allah. Its mention was actually recited in the Surah An-Nur. It is a light, but that Allah mentioned in Surah An-Nur, that will illuminate the heart and will strengthen you with enabling grace, and by being affected, and you'll go forth by Allah Ta'ala's name al-Ba'd to the deeds of dhikr and awaking in the night and taking company of the pious. You'll become beloved to the Almighty Creator. All praise is due to Allah. We have these ears. We don't say we own, because ownership is only for Allah. They are owned by Allah. And Allah gave them to us as a trust. So if we say we own, then this is just figurative. So here, these ears which we possess, we can strengthen it through this light. Likewise, these eyes that we have, we can strengthen it through this light. Likewise, our tongues, we can strengthen it with a very powerful light, not an ordinary light, the particular divine light. We ask Allah for His light every night, every morning after Fajr, as was reported in the hadith of Ibn Abbas. Allah grant me light in my heart, and light in my grave, and light in my hearing, light in my sight, and light in my hair. Light, the hair that is illuminated, and light in my skin, and light in my flesh, and light in my blood. Blood that is illuminated, and hair that is illuminated. So you donate blood to someone, the blood that is light, that is full of light, and there is light in your nerves. This nervous system of yours is full of light. It will not go to a place that Allah is not pleased with. Like the anger of the Prophet Muhammad. He did not become, he was never angry for his own self. So if Allah's right was lost, no one would really come in the same way and be angry like the Prophet Muhammad. These are the people, men of the full of light, who are beloved. Even if they were few, This doesn't matter.
فالواحد منهم
So one of them
قد يعدل ب100,000
would equate to 100,000 other people.
أو حتى بمليون.
Or maybe 1,000,000 other people.
انظر إلى حديث النبي المصطفى صلى الله عليه وسلم.
Look at the hadith of the Prophet Muhammad,
الذي رواه الإمامان البخاري ومسلم.
which both Bukhari and Muslim report.
كان رسول الله جالسا مع أصحابه.
Messenger of Allah was sitting with his Sahaba.
فمر رجل.
So a man passed by.
مر رجل وخلفه أقوام.
And behind him were people.
وعليه هيئة حسنة.
And he looked very good.
فالتفت الرسول لأصحابه.
So the Prophet turned to his companions.
قال ما ترون في هذا؟
And he said, what do you think about this man?
قالوا هذا يا رسول الله.
They said, this man,
إن شفع يشفع.
if he intercedes, is granted.
وإن نكح.
And if he marries,
يقبل.
he will be accepted.
نكح يعني طلب النكاح. تقدم إلى الزواج.
If he offered himself in marriage, he will be accepted.
أو عقد.
Or he made the marriage
كما قال صلى الله عليه وسلم.
As Allah says.
لا ينكح المحرم.
As the Prophet says.
ولا ينكح.
The one who is a muhrim.
لا ينكح لا يتزوج.
He does not marry.
ولا ينكح لا يزوج.
Nor does he marry someone else.
هذا إذا طلب النكاح يقبل.
So if this person sought a marriage, it will be accepted of him.
وإذا قرع الأبواب تفتح.
And if he knocks on someone's door, it will be opened.
وإذا شفع يشفع.
And if he intercedes, it will be accepted.
سكت الرسول الأعظم صلى الله عليه وسلم.
So the Prophet remains silent.
مر رجل آخر.
Another man passed by.
من فقراء المهاجرين.
From the poor people of the Muhajirin.
أو من صعاليك المهاجرين.
Or from those that perhaps no one has any.
فقال لأصحابه.
So he said to his companions.
ما تقولون في هذا؟
What do you say regarding this man?
قالوا هذا يا رسول الله.
They said, this man,
إن نكح لا يقبل.
if he marries, is not accepted.
وإن شفع لا يشفع.
And if he intercedes, is not
وإن قرع
accepted.
الباب يطرد.
And if he knocks on the door, he is rejected.
قال صلى الله عليه وسلم.
So the Prophet said,
مبين نوعية الناس.
in order to explain the type of people,
نوعية الرجال.
the type of men,
يقال أن الرجل الأول كان منافقا.
he said that the first person was actually a hypocrite.
فقال الرسول عن صاحبه هذا.
So the Prophet said regarding him,
واحد من مثل هذا.
meaning the second one person of this
خير من ملء الأرض من مثل ذلك.
is better than the entire earth filled of the first one.
انظر الكمية كيف.
So look at the number.
ملء الأرض.
Filled, I mean the number filled with the
ملايين.
earth. There's be millions of
لا
people.
يعدل بهم واحد مثل هذا.
One of these will be more than them.
نسأل الله أن يشرفنا بالدين.
We ask Allah to ennoble us
ويشرف هذه البشرية بالدين.
and to honor this humanity
ويسعد هذه البشرية بالدين.
and to bring them happiness,
حتى نكون من أسباب الخير.
such that we can be means
وأسباب
of
الهداية.
and means of guidance.
الله الهادي سبحانه وتعالى.
Allah is the guide.
أسباب فقط.
We're just means.
الناس أسباب.
People are just means.
والتعليم أسباب.
Teaching is means.
هو يهدي من يشاء.
Allah guides whom He wills.
وأخطر من ذلك.
And more serious than this
يضل من يشاء.
is that He allows to misguide whom He
في
wills.
هذه اللفظة والآية
In this ayah,
أضاف الإضلال إلى نفسه سبحانه وتعالى.
Allah Ta'ala attributed the misguidance to Himself.
يضل من يشاء.
Allah misguides whom He wills.
نحن نرى الأسباب.
We see the means
حكمة.
for wisdom.
ولا نرى المسبب.
Nor do, but we don't see the one
لأننا
who causes
نسيء الظن.
because we may have a bad opinion
الله سبحانه
in
وتعالى.
Allah.
وقد يقول الإنسان
And a person may say,
لماذا خلق كذا؟
why did such,
ولماذا خلق كذا؟
why was this created like this person?
ستر الله سبحانه وتعالى.
Allah veiled these reasons.
ستر قدرته في أسبابه.
He veiled His omnipotence in His means.
نرى الأسباب فقط.
So we only see the means.
ونحن أسباب.
We are just means.
محركون.
We are moved.
لا نقدر حتى أن نختار لأنفسنا شيئا.
We cannot even make our own choices.
وأعظم من ذلك.
And greater than this,
لا تقدر أن تشاء.
you cannot
وما تشاءون إلا أن يشاء الله.
even will unless Allah wills.
إن الله كان عليما حكيما.
Allah is all-knowing.
ففرصتنا في هذه الحياة
And so our opportunity in
أن
this
نكون
life
من الرجال العظام
is that we be of the great
في
men
هذه المدة القصيرة.
in this short lifespan.
وطرق سهلة أيضا يسيرة.
Very easy way.
لا ننسى سنن الرسول محمد صلى
We
الله عليه
don't
وسلم.
forget the sunnah of the Prophet,
السنن اليسيرة
which are quite simple,
بسيطة جدا.
easy to do.
الحمد لله بعد الطعام
Saying Alhamdulillah after eating
10 مرات
10 times,
3 مرات
3 times,
مرة واحدة.
1 time.
بعض الناس
Some people,
ينسى تماما
they forget totally
بعد الطعام
after eating,
يذهب وينصرف
and so he just gets up
وكأن لا شكر ولا حمد لله.
as if there is no gratitude to
قد
Allah.
تخسر هذه النعمة
You may lose this blessing,
وقد لا تتمكن من تناولها
and you may not be able to eat it
إذا لم تشكر الله عليها.
if you are not grateful to
قد
Allah.
تراها أمامك
You may see it in front
ولا
of you,
تقدر على أن تتناولها
but not be able to eat it
لأي مانع من الموانع
because of anything that
لأي سبب من الأسباب.
or any cause.
وإن شكرت الله عليها
If you're grateful to Allah for it,
ليست تحفظ عليك فقط
not only only will it be preserved,
بل سيزيدك الله.
Allah will increase you of it.
فبعد الطعام احمد.
So after eating, praise Him.
وعند النوم.
And upon sleeping.
هذه السنن اليسيرة.
These simple sunnah.
فيها محبة الله.
Have the love of Allah.
قل إن كنتم تحبون الله.
If you love Allah.
فاتبعوني.
Follow me.
يحببكم الله.
And Allah will love you.
تصير محبوبا عند الخالق العظيم.
You'll be beloved to the Almighty Creator.
الفوز الأكبر لك.
So the great success is yours.
إذا كنت محبوبا عند الله.
If you're beloved to Allah.
حتى وإن كنت أميا.
Even if you are illiterate.
حتى وإن كنت لا تحمل شهادة.
Even if you had no degree.
ومن كان يتكلم 10 لغات.
And he who speaks 10 languages.
أو يحمل 10 شهادات.
Or has 10 degrees.
ولم يحصل على هذا.
But he doesn't have what we're talking about.
هو الخاسر.
Then he is the one who is losing.
سيدس على رغم أنفه في التراب.
He will be dragged on his face.
إذا لم يستعد لهذا المصير.
If he doesn't prepare himself.
فهذه المتابعة للرسول.
And by following the Prophet.
والأخلاق الإسلام.
And the Islamic manners.
ونية نشر الخير في الناس.
Intending, desire, spreading good to people.
لا ينفعه ذاك.
The other things won't help him.
البشر قابلون للهداية.
Humanity is able to be guided.
نحن عالم وسط.
We are a moderate creature.
بين صنفين من المخلوقات.
Between two different creatures.
صنف الحضيض.
One which is low and base.
وصنف يعلى عليه.
And one which is lofty.
صنف الحضيض الشياطين.
The low and base one is the shayateen.
وصنف الأعلى الملائكة.
And the higher is that of the angels.
لسنا كالملائكة.
We're unlike the
لا
angels.
نحتاج طعام.
We need air, we
ولا
need food.
شراب ولا منام.
And drink and sleep.
هكذا خلقنا.
This is how we are.
الأنبياء قدوتنا كذلك.
The prophets are our examples of this.
يأكلون ويشربون ويتزوجون.
They eat and drink and they marry.
وخلق صنفا من المخلوقات.
Allah also created another species.
كله شر.
It is all evil.
لا يقبل الخير.
They do not accept
لا يقبل
good.
الهداية.
They cannot be guided.
لا يتصور أن يهتدي.
It's not possible for us to see that they will be guided. They are the shayateen.
نحن عالم الوسط.
We are a moderate creature.
إن تنورنا بالأخلاق.
If we adorn ourselves with manners
وبأنوار الرسول.
and the lights of the messenger,
رفعنا إلى أعلى عليين.
we are elevated to the highest.
وإن أهملنا.
And if we neglected
وتركنا.
and we left
إلى عقولنا.
ourselves to our minds,
نزلنا أسفل سافلين.
then we would have gone to the lowest of the
يصير
low.
عقل الإنسان.
The human being mind,
بدلا أن يفكر
rather than thinking
في نفع الناس.
how to benefit people,
فكر في أذية الخلق.
it will try and harm people.
انظر إلى مجرمي الأرض.
Look to the criminals on the earth
وشرار الأرض.
and the evil people,
الجبابرة.
those tyrants,
المؤذين للناس.
those who harm people,
الذين قتلوا وسفكوا الدماء.
those who murdered and spilled blood,
وعذبوا الخلق.
and they punish people.
هل هم مجانين؟
Are they insane?
عندهم عقول.
They have minds,
لكنها عقول
but they are minds
لا تفكر
that do not think
إلا في الشر.
except in evil.
هم أقرب إلى الشياطين.
They are closer to the shayateen.
والعقل النوراني
And the illuminated intellect
فكر في الخير.
thinks about good.
في إيصال الهداية للناس.
How to transmit guidance to people.
في النجاح في هذا الاختبار فترة الحياة.
In succeeding in this examination this time.
جعلنا الله وإياكم من الناجحين.
Allah make us
في هذه الفترة.
successful people in this period.
وأسعدنا مع نبيه محمد.
And may Allah make us
وأمد قلوبنا بالنور.
and strengthen our hearts
وأمد
with light.
عقولنا بالنور.
And our minds with
حتى
light.
تكون قلوبنا
So
سليمة.
our hearts can be
وتكون
sound.
عقولنا نورانية.
And our intellects can be
ونكون
light.
مفاتيح للخيرات.
Be openers of
مغاليق لكل شر. متخلقين بأخلاق الرسول.
manners of the prophets within us.
متصفين بصفات الرسول.
Taking his qualities.
متأدبين بآداب الرسول.
And the etiquette of the prophet.
مثبتين بثبات الرسول.
And the firmness of the messenger.
مسعودين في هذه الحياة.
Happy in this life.
نسأله سبحانه وتعالى
We ask him
أن يعجل بالهدايات
bring
هذه
guidance to
البشرية
this humanity
والصلاح
and
للمسلمين.
rectification of
المسلمون
Muslims
يظهرون
make apparent
صورة المصطفى محمد صلى الله عليه
the
وسلم.
portrait of the Prophet.
كل مسلم من المسلمين
Every Muslim
حامل هذا النور العظيم
holds this great light
نائبا عن النبي صلى الله
as a
عليه وسلم.
representative of the
إما
Prophet.
يشعر بهذه الصلة
Either he thinks of
أو
it
لا يشعر بهذه الصلة.
or he doesn't think of it.
ونسأله سبحانه
We
وتعالى
also ask him
بمنه وكرمه
by his great
أن
generosity
يحفظ الأجيال في المستقبل.
protect our future generations,
يحفظ الأجيال القادمة
those that are going to come
على هذا الدين العظيم.
on this great day,
الدين اليسير.
the easy day,
الدين المحبوب.
the beloved
الدين
religion,
الوسط.
the moderate
الدين
religion,
العدل
the just
الذي
religion,
ارتضاه الله للبشرية.
that which Allah chose for
آمين يا رب
humanity.
العالمين.